the cream, which is predominantly having clove into it, and the ingredients like citrus lamimum peel water extract, rundia fruit water extract, Metocaria chamomilla leaf water extract, sulfurated potassium, witch hazel water form this cream, are enriched product to take care of the pimples. Interestingly, into the beauty salons or the cosmetic clinics, this product can be introduced very well into the skin by iontophoresis using galvanic introduced in later on that most of the Valeda herbal skin packs are in a dry powder form. How to use is although printed in each of the labels on the respective pack. We are going to make a generalized method how exactly to make a pack. This pack is in a powder form. So around half teaspoon of this pack is taken into a bowl. A small amount of Valeda rose and mint skin tonic is added into it. We can also add a hot water into it. The addition of hot water is obviously going to mix up and to make swell certain ingredients already present into the dry form of the pack. After addition of this is diluted by the respective herbal extract. Addition of the powder is further diluted with the addition of rose and mint skin tonic, lemon juice, potato juice, or any such products. I'll repeat, in case we have made an addition of hot water into this particular pack, it is always beneficial initially. We'll make a hot paste and later on dilute it with the addition of either rose and mint skin tonic or the addition of respective fruit juices as indicated into the product literature. After this pack has been formed, we can see how exactly it looks like. This gives into a form like this. This is a ready-made pack now. We'll be applying on the face. The application is being done on Jessie now, and although she'll be helpful as on date that we'll be using her face from both sides. On one side we are applying this Valeda skin pack which will get dried up after some time, and the other side of the face pack, other side of the face we'll be using for the application of Valeda herbal neem beauty grains. I hope Jessie you don't mind. Can we apply? Okay, she loves, basically. Okay, the second product, meanwhile the application is on, I'll let you know about it, that Valeda herbal neem beauty grains are once again into a powdered form, and these powder forms are being prepared by the addition of say water. This is Valeda herbal neem beauty grains enriched with the properties of neem, Saccharomyces cerevisiae into it. It also contains an ample amount of Xanthellum album dust, Aloe barbadensis, Oryza sativa grains, and Prunus amygdalis powder. While this is prepared, the water is mixed into the powder, it swells up. It swells up, say, in 4 to 6 hours because of the action of Saccharomyces, and once it has swollen up, it can be kept into the fridge or a refrigerator, and then it is to be applied cold. Into the beauty salons and the cosmetic clinics, after the application of this scrub, which is also known as a vegetable scrub or a vegetable peel, the machine which can be used is a scrubbing machine which is going to give a friction action, thereby eliminating and removing the blackheads or comedons, and then of course the skin comes devoid of any dead scales, and it glows into a scintillating structure. Although the application has been done now, it will keep on drying up after some time, and once it has been dried up, it is to be washed with plain water. Plain water is to be applied to wash this particular product. Thank you. Will we be starting? While beginning with the explanation for the treatments, we had the opportunity of meeting Mrs. Meena Mehra, who had starting again, of course, and talking about the treatments which are being conducted into our parent body, Sai Bioskin Institute. We had the opportunity of meeting one of our patrons and patients for the improvement of complexion and removal of the wrinkles, Mrs. Meena Mehra. Mrs. Meena Mehra, you are taking the treatments over here since quite some time. How do you find? Are the improvements there into the treatment? How do you find the treatments, and how do you find particularly the Valeda herbal beauty aids?
It's very good.
It's very good, Mrs. Meena Mehra says, and she had been nice enough to let us explain how exactly we are doing some of the treatments. During the application, the major role comes for the Valeda Herbal Neem Instant Skin Conditioner. We are taking a bigger pack, basically a clinic pack, and this particular pack is to be used on her skin. This will be helping to improve the complexion. This will be also helping to improve the wrinkles on her skin. We have Sakshi with us, who will be wetting the face with rose and mint skin tonic. This particular product is to be applied on the wet face, and the wetting can be done either with rose and mint skin tonic or plain water. The face is to be thoroughly wet. I think we can remove this particular bindi from this place. That's very nice. So the first application after cleansing would be the application of rose and mint skin tonic, and the face, which is already wet, it is to be thoroughly wet. We'll be taking a small quantity of Valeda Herbal Neem Instant Skin Conditioner. This conditioner is to be applied with the hand of a glove and fingers on the skin into a very thin layer. And slowly after the application, the massage can be conducted into the entire skin area. And while it is drying up, the Valeda Neem Instant Skin Conditioner will be doing its job. Meanwhile, the application of Neem Instant Skin Conditioner continues thoroughly. We can further continue into the explanation of other products for the improvement of the complexion particularly. Sakshi, you can particularly massage her hair also, although we have a stop shift arrangement over here, but she can the clinic was quite busy, of course, so we had asked Dr.Seema Bali to lend us a place outside that for the explanations. Sakshi, you can remove the gloves, wash on your hands, and later on you can massage it thoroughly as is to be done into the routine treatments. Right? What we see now for the improvement of complexion is the application of Valeda Herbal Nutmeg Instant Deep Cleansing Milk. The skin is to be cleansed thoroughly with this cleansing milk, which contains nutmeg into it, and after that the application of Guldaudi complexion cream into a thin area is helpful. Guldaudi complexion cream normally contains, besides other herbs, products like Rosa centifolia water extract, Cucumis sativa juice, Santalam album oil, witch hazel water, and Chrysanthemum coronarium flower extract. After the application of Guldaudi complexion cream, mind it, this Guldaudi complexion cream is to be applied for a very short time. After a few minutes, it is to be wiped off with plain water. I think, Sakshi, you could have continued with the application till now. Massage it. And then of course the application of element pack comes, and we had seen how the element pack or any of the pack is generally made. The face is to be washed off with plain water, and last but not least, the application of moisturizing lotion. Valeda Herbal Calendula Moisturizing Lotion is helpful to take care of the skin, particularly in case a residual dryness is coming up. After the treatments, the skin becomes radiantly glowing, and these treatments can be taken for 10 consecutive sessions into a clinic, into a beauty clinic. Thank you. Before summing up this brief message for our dear friends abroad, we'll like to show how the dried up face after the application of grains and Valeda pack looks like, and we'll be calling Jessie baby again. But before that, we had the opportunity of meeting Dr.Seema Bali. She's a renowned skin specialist. Her programs are being relayed on the television. Her articles are being published into different magazines and newspapers for public awareness. She is the prime doctor in charge in Sai Bio Skin Institute and a user of Valeda Herbal Beauty Aids since years altogether. Dr. Bali had been kind enough to give us some time today, and before we go in to see how the dried up pack looks, we'd like to ask a few questions from Dr. Seema Bali.
In my skin institute.
Dr. Bali, you are getting many patients in your clinic on which you are using skin and hair care products from Valeda since years altogether. Today we'd like to know that how do you find the results as far as the application of Valeda products are concerned, and we'd also like to know that in what indication, which product you prefer to use. Dr. Bali.
In my skin institute, as this is skin institute, so we get number of skin cases. Most of these cases are of pimples, post-acne scars, blemishes, dark and dull skin, open pores. These are the various conditions which normally every woman suffers from. You first take the case of dark and dull skin, which is a very common problem. In dark and dull skin, normally the pigments are more on your skin, so you have to lighten those pigments. So I use only Valeda skin and hair product. As far as this dark and dull skin, which I normally recommend to my patient, is Guldaudi complexion cream, which has to be used before going to bed only for half an hour. It has to be titrated with a neem liquid face wash, then skin tonic. But before washing her face, she has to use cleansing milk for 2 to 3 minutes. Cleansing milk removes all deep impurities from your skin and glowing your complexion after it. So these are the cases of the dark and dull skin which I normally use cleansing milk, neem liquid face wash, Guldaudi cream. Some patients, they want very instant results, so I normally advise them to use almond pack for their skin. But you get a little dryness after using almond pack, so in that cases I recommend to use them calendula moisturizing lotion on wet skin to supplement each and every moisturizing effect on your skin. And second problem is pimples. Again, pimples we categorize in mild, moderate and severe cases. In mild cases, neem skin conditioner is sufficient to give very nice results. Then comes the cases of the moderate. So you have to cleanse very well with a neem liquid face wash. Again, the use of skin tonic or cucumber water, that is